Hey everyone.
Hi everyone. Good to be here with
Yeah, good
all of you.
good to be with you guys here at Women's Helping Women Entrepreneurs. Um, yeah, just we are here today for intuitive business reading and question and answer. So if you just joining us, say hello, just to make sure everything is working, and then we'll get started. So how are things with you guys where you are? I know um, our kids actually going back to school for the first time. My husband and I, Dan, has been homeschooling them, which has been a lot of work. And they're going back to school for the first time. And right after this call, we will take them to school. So, all right. So, guys, if you just follow coming in with us, we are going to be doing two business readings in a little bit and question answer. And but we just quickly introduce ourselves. And if you would like a into business reading, then type in yes biz reading or ask your specific business questions. Okay. Um, so let me make sure I can see you guys. Oh, there I go. Turn up my volume. That would that would help. Can you guys hear me okay? See me okay? Let me make sure I can. There we go. Awesome.
All right.
So, hey guys, this is our second time here in the group. So if you give us some love, some like, okay. I would let's quickly introduce ourselves and we'll dive in, okay? So you guys know what we're about. So I'm Jenny No.
And I'm Dan Ngo.
Yeah, so we're partner in crime, and basically we are into a business coach and a master healer, and we help coaches and healers quantum leap their business to six figures, doing what they love. And really have that business, that is aligned to the soul purpose, what they're here to meant to do, and really share their gifts to the world and make that big impact. And then in return, more income and more freedom, right? And then also not only having the business tools and strategies and the know-how, which is so important, right? And especially for spiritual entrepreneurs, we may have the know, we may be very good at what we do, but sometimes in putting a business together, having successful business is hard. And the other piece is um, really having the support, be able to clear our blocks, our mindset blocks or patterns that's being holding us back from implementing and put into action and having those strategies to really grow our business successfully. And we believe that when you have the both together, then you can give yourself the best chance for success, right? So that's why we're here to share our gifts in this time. So so if you would like again, if you would like an intuitive business reading, look into what's going on with your business or what's coming up for to share. I may pull a card, or I may, combination of channeling the information in from this space. Okay, so you like that, you can type in the reading or the specific question. The more specific, the better. Okay.
Okay, so the first one, hi Brooke. This is from Brooke. To say how you see if this intuitive health and mindset coach is the alignment for me right now, or alignment for me, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, let me tune in, Brooke. Let's just see what yeah, as I'm tuning in, even before getting the cards, I feel there's a deep resonance with that. And if you are resonating with it, go for it, because there's a part of us and really tune into your heart, and you say intuitive health coach and mindset coach. So if health has been a pattern, like a theme of your life, this is something that you have overcame or overcoming, and helping people really align to their mindset and clear the mindset blocks, right, so they can actually get healthier. Then I when I tune, I got a yes, definitely. Now there may be some, you know um, we don't know until we try it out, okay, to see how much we love it. Okay, to see how much we love it, and sometimes needs it to be a little bit tweaking. But the only way we know is actually try it out. When we share in our business program, we tell people, um, just try it out for niching. Try it out for 3 months at least. Give it for 3 months. Okay, don't keep changing it, and then see how you do. You may not like it, and then find out at first, and then find out, oh my God, this is amazing. I love this. I love to do this. And then sometimes you thought you love it, and then you try it out. It's like, oh, those clients are a pain in the ass, and I don't want to work with them. Okay, and then something else opens up. But for you, if you really resonate with that, and I'm feeling, even before picking a card, I feel that's definitely something you should look into it. See what else is coming up to share. And I mean, does that make sense, Brooke? Because there's another thing too, is that the workshop that we are to give is the one we're living, guys. Okay. And sometimes the thing that is meant for us to do scares the hell out of us. I don't know if you guys had that experience, like, like every time I've changed niche, I've changed niche about 5 times over the years, not intentionally, it just happened, right? Because it's an evolution to be able to do what we do today, right, Dan?
Yes.
We start out helping people with, healing the deep wounds like trauma. That deep shit. Okay, that's deep. And then we help them with, find their purpose, right? Those people want to move through the wounds. Like, hey, I'm here. I want to do what I came here to do. God darn it. And then so we help them with that. And then those people say, I want to start a business. And then we help them with clearing other blocks, right? Mindset, coaching, healing for business owners, entrepreneurs. And then we became, into a business coach, right? And in that process, and all those things that we have been through have gave us the skill set to be able to do what we do today. Okay, so know that nothing you're doing is in vain. You'll be able to put it all together. But what I don't know, Brooke, if you have any business training, right? Coaching is one thing, right? Certification is one thing, or healing certification is another. But we really need that solid, aligned business foundation to really help us become successful. Okay, so I hope that is.
Yep. Yes, it just responds.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I launched my Facebook biz page 6 weeks ago, but this last 2 weeks and more, so this weekend I felt pulled to change, and the last 2 days, this is what I feel should be doing. Okay,
Oh, wow.
thank you
Yeah.
for confirming.
You're welcome. As I'm reading that and you sharing that, or as Dan is reading that, and you sharing that, I definitely felt that deep resonance, that alignment. Okay, so yes, go for it. Try this out. And sometimes we may have the right niche and everything, but sometimes the business may not be coming in or growing as quickly, and because there's other things that's missing. But I'm happy for you that you got this, and that's a huge confirmation, right? I love it when, don't you love it when you think about something and someone says something, or you hop on a call, or you hear someone say, okay, that's it. Thank you, universe. Thank you.
Yeah, you don't know, because this whole thing is about fine tuning, right? Fine tuning, tricking it, because
Mm-hmm.
clarity only come after you take action, and you just have to give it a try and see, and then you trick from there.
Yeah. So is it Padya? I hope you're not.
Prania.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
sure. I hope, sorry if I mispronounced your name. So a question here: how to grow my business from here? Okay. Um, let me give
Yeah,
you a
let's
card.
tune in
Let's
and see.
see what comes up for you, Padya. Okay. So the first thing comes through is fresh air for you, my dear. Okay. So just as you tune into this, I do also, so one of my gifts is I can tune to people energy as I'm being with you guys. And more specific, when you ask a question, is I feel like for you, Padya, first thing first, okay, before anything comes out, come through, is let's get you grounded, okay? For you to focus on deep breath, because I feel you a little bit ungrounded right now, okay? Hence the fresh air kind of card coming through saying that, we really need to take a breath and actually go out and, take some time away from what we're doing, okay, to really reconnect again, to really, to really see from a different perspective, from different place, and go at it again, okay, because sometimes we keep going at it, and then we hit like blocks after blocks, and then we feel like, shit, why things are not working, okay? So, that's it, Padya. I mean, you did a great job. I don't know for you, but I sense that you're more grounded and more grounded here. So I don't know if you can sense a difference or not. Okay, just maybe perhaps some sense of you can breathe better, or sense of like you more present. Okay,
Hmm.
first thing first, and then let me see what comes through. What message is coming through for you? So the question is how to grow my business from here. Okay. The other thing that's coming up is you know I sense there's a little bit of frustration, because I feel there's a part you feel like you've been showing up for your business, and doing your best, doing your darnest, but things are not quite, maybe perhaps moving the way that you would like it to, or have the growth, or the money success that you're hoping for. Okay, let me just tune in a little bit to see if this is like a belief, a block, or something like strategy that you may be needing, or both. Okay. Yeah, the first thing first is the belief, okay? Because I know for us to be successful, guys, we have to have the right strategy. We also have to have the aligned right story or belief, and then we also have to have the right state, okay? Again, when we're ungrounded, when we are frustrating, we are feeling like we're hitting walls sometimes, or feeling like we kind of spinning our wheels a little bit. And who's been there, right? I've always done that. Who can relate, right? Can just send some love to Padia, because when we're there, it doesn't feel, feel like, it doesn't feel the best, right? But what I feel here is also there is this belief because of what have happened, and I'm picking up some self-doubts, okay, some doubts around this and around your business success. And I'm also feeling that sometimes because of this, you're also losing some certainty. Okay. And again, thanks for asking these questions. I don't know so far is it resonating with you, Padya, but it's like you lose, because when we have doubts because of what have happened, right? We also, losing the certainty, right? That deep conviction and knowing that is going to work, okay, and it's going to be successful. I'm meant to be doing what I'm doing, instead of doubting ourselves. Okay, well, do I have what it takes? Will my business be successful? Or you know can I make money doing this work? Or from that place, you see, it's hard for us to show up in the way that we meant to, right? And people will feel the energy from us, and hence they may not know it. They may not know, depending where they are and how intuitive they may be. But there's a part of us that is actually repelling them. Okay, so what I would say for you, Padya, is to work through the energies of self-doubt and doubting yourself, right? And then I think once you move through that, I feel like as you get more grounded, you need some fresh air, okay? And when you come back and see from this place, and really move to that place of the right state, okay? Confidence, conviction, clarity. And then from this place, we're going to have this new belief, that yes, I can do this. Yes, I'm meant to do this. I'm meant to, have this business so I can help people make that impact, and not only the world, but in or to help with our own life first, right? Everything starts from within. Okay, when our cup is full, we can give more. Okay, so I hope that's making sense for right now. That's what's coming up for right now, project for you. I hope it's helpful, and perhaps you can share what's coming up for you. Okay.
And another thing I want to add is really having the tool, the strategy, and the
Mm-hmm.
action step in growing your business, because you need that foundation to grow it strong. And
Yes.
and and yes, you need all that, the mindsets, and the right mindset, the right belief, and all, as well as the right strategies.
Yes, definitely. Thank you, Dan. And this is what's coming through. There's so many things we talk about in business, right? But that's what's coming up most importantly to share with you right now. And again, if this is continuing to be a recurrent pattern, right? Then I've been there, okay, and it doesn't feel
Yeah.
good. Is I really get the support, right? The help and support you need to help you transform those beliefs, where it came from, right? Where now, whatever experience, what mindset we have, came from the experiences, and for us not be able to take actions and have the results that we want in order for us to really change the cycle and to come to believe this is who we truly are, then we need to transform and reprogram from where it came from. Okay. And that's what we also do too. As Dan and I forgot to mention, well, maybe I did, but master healer, because we really, we find that one of the biggest thing, two biggest things is like, they may not have the right tools and strategies, right? And then they may, and then they have blocks towards, blocks and mindset blocks, right? And feeling not good enough and all that stuff. So it's hard for them to put themselves out there. So, all righty. Let's see who we have here. Is it
Christina.
No, Christine. Yeah, I guess Christina with the
Christina.
extra I. Okay.
Okay.
What's my biggest mental block and how do I get over it? Okay. And Christina, as I'm tuning in with you right now, I feel that, and to see what's coming up for you. And one of the biggest gifts of the universe is that what's been coming up for you is usually what's being shown present for you in the last few days too. But as I'm tuning in with you, I'm picking up the most right now, right? We can have many. Is doubts, okay? Self-doubt, doubting yourself, doubting your capabilities, doubting your gifts, doubting, he basically doubting about the work, okay? Um, and I don't know how far along your business journey is, but I feel like perhaps it's kind of like just maybe just just a few years or just started, okay? And in the beginning, I know because we had to learn so many things, right? So many things, to grow our business, right? And then first we have to get good at what we do, right? Our gifts and coaching and healing or whatever that may be. And then we also have to learn the business strategies, okay? And I feel like what's coming up for you is around the doubts and putting all this together. Okay, Christina. Let me see if anything comes up for you. If this is making sense, resonate with you much at all. Okay. Um, yeah, I feel it's actually for you is both, not just belief, but also strategy. Okay. And again, the belief is, am I good enough? Is this going to work for me? Like, down on self, right? And then let me see which area of the strategy. Yeah. Yeah. So as I'm tuning in, I don't know what I'm picking up. It's like I feel like there's something that you may not have the solid business foundation or the strategy you need in order for you to put this all together. Okay. For you to have a successful business or for you to have this business that works for you. Okay. And perhaps that's where some of the doubts is creeping up more so for you. Um, Yeah, so I feel for you because when we don't have the right business strategies, right, in business, guys, we know that we have to get everything lined up just right, just like the ingredients of baking that cake, right? We need all those ingredients, and not just all the ingredients, but executing them and aligning them in just the right order. Because if you're missing something, that's not going to, the recipe is not complete, right? It becomes smushy cake instead of a messy cake, and smushy instead of that beautiful cake. And then if sometimes some things have to be in certain order, not everything, but in some things have to be in a certain order, and it has to execute in that way. And if we're missing that, guess what? It's not going to work either. We may have all the ingredients and we may be, following the instructions in the cake, but if we miss a step or we don't follow it in a way, it's not going to turn out right either. Okay. So that's why I'm picking up for you, and I hope that's helpful. Okay. Let's see here.
All right.
So is it Monica? Okay,
It's
she said,
Monica.
yeah, Monica, I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with what I need to focus on in my business, whether it's marketing or content creation. It's been only 4 months, but I like to know the directions I should be heading to ensure success. Yeah. Yeah, let me tune in for you, Monica, and see. Yeah, let me pick a card for you. And similar to I forgot who it is. I picked the card for fresh air. I feel you need to take a little bit of a break right now too, and then really reground and center yourself. I
Mhm.
feel energetically. You feel again the overwhelm. It doesn't help either. Okay, but the best way to move out of that is actually really get yourself grounded. Take some fresh air. Okay. Um, and actually, let me just for the sake of time, let me just tune in with you and just see. Yeah, I sense now you're more grounded. Hopefully you can sense that. And And I feel for you is both the belief and the strategy. Again, the belief, because since you're still starting out, again, is this going to work for me? Do I have what it takes? And I cannot do all this together, and everything is seems to be much, that kind of thing. And not be able to focus as much or not know where to focus. Okay. And I feel, let me see the strategies, what's needing in that area. Just give me a moment here. Yeah. Um, I don't know. What I'm sensing, I'm picking up for you, Monica, is like I don't know. Do you have a solid business foundation? Do you have like a solid business training? Because I feel something right there is not quite meshing in with you, and perhaps this is where you feel not where to focus and stuff. All right, and I feel like because I feel like the niche and the messaging is not quite as clear, it's a little fuzzy, and so we really have to get this. You really need to get this first. Okay, first thing first is you really need to get to the niching down, like basic niching is who you want to work with, and the outcome that you get for the clients that you work with, right? And then from that place, you know who you're working with, and how you help them. Then and the outcome you create for them, then the messaging will be clear. And from that place, marketing becomes so much easier, because perhaps right now, I know you focus on marketing and content. They're both important. All these
Mhm.
areas are important, right? Marketing in business, you need marketing, right? The three pillars: marketing, sales, enrollment, and then fulfillment. But for you, Monica, I feel like I feel there's something around the business strategies that you don't have, and you're not really honed into your niche, and then hence the message is not clear, and hence the marketing is a little bit hard. And then the content is going to be even harder, because when you speak about the content you're creating, it's going to be all over the place, and it doesn't hit home to your client. And then you may say something, do something, but then it's almost like the mail gets sent, but it doesn't arrive to the right mailbox with your ideal clients. Okay, so I hope this is helpful for you. And again, if you don't have a solid business strategies, really need to get that. Okay, and really need to get the support. If you have a coach you're working with, get them to help you with this. Okay, that's very important. And just for guys, we just want to come to, I just want to share about our Facebook group. I will invite you guys to, if you're coaches, healers, spiritual entrepreneurs who want to quantum leap their business to six figures doing what you love, that's what we hear
Mhm.
about. And in there, we're going to be creating content around, basically around like niching, around messaging, content creation, branding authority, building relationship, sales enrollment mindset, clearing blocks, healing, those kind of things, soul alignment. And we do these readings. So if it's something that you're interested in, we would love to have you in there. You can join the Facebook group, Success Entrepreneurs Healing and Coaching Community. And let me put the
Yeah,
link
we'll
here
put
for
the
you.
link here. And due to time, we'll get to your comments if we haven't get to it, and we'll
Yeah.
message down in the comments for you.
Yeah. Well, actually, sometimes the reading is actually best live. So we'll do our best to to see what we can do for you. But if not, you can also join the Facebook group, and we'll do more of that there. Actually,
Yeah.
we do those on Wednesdays too. So
Yeah.
so I hope this is, I hope this has been helpful for you guys. It's so lovely to have everyone here,
Yes.
and those have done readings for you all. Like, is this helpful for you all? And and is this resonating with you all? Would love to. This again, this is a second time here. Would love to have some, loves and likes, and then we plan to come back here next week. Okay, so actually, we just have a 4 minutes. We may be able to, let's see what we can do in 4 minutes, okay? Um,
Guess next is D.
okay, so Dee said, I've
How
launched
launch.
a PJ. Is that pajamas business? I'm not sure what PJ means. Is a business
So
scaling up, and how big do you see this getting? I'm starting a dental consultant business. What do you see being more successful? Oh, all right, okay. Um, so you're doing both right now. Wow. Okay, so I'm just tuning in for you, T. Yeah, just for the sake of time, G, I feel like for you, really, really hone down to what is, because I feel like it kind of the energy is a little scattered because you're doing this other business, and then you're doing this other, business, and really, in the beginning, unless your other business is moving, in the way that you need to, it's time to really focus the energy, and we always have the word passion. You really follow your heart, and for anything that we do to be successful long term, and just be successful and successful long term, we need to do what is it that we really love to do, okay? And to follow our heart in that, not so much that because it makes less money, whatever, because if we don't show up from that place of deep passion and deep purpose behind why we're doing what we're doing, then the money may dwindle off, okay? So from my experience and from working with clients is that we really have to ask yourself, okay, if which of this do I really want to do, which lights me up, which makes my heart sing, and if I even I don't make money in it, which one do I want to do? Okay, if this is one of these, it's one of them. Okay, and really focus your energy in that. So not have the energies kind of scatter, and that's how you can have yourself the best chance of success in anything that we do. If it's we can show up with commitment, we can show up with deeper purpose and deeper passion, then we're able to take our business to whatever level, okay, with the right support and the right strategies, okay. Again, the right story, the belief that we can do it, and nothing else in the way, and then the right strategy, right, and right know-how, and then the right state, okay, come a place of conviction, deeper purpose, a passion, all that will give us that best chance of success, okay. Awesome. So thank you guys. It's been amazing to be here, and I hope this has been serving you guys, okay. And if so, we'll look forward to seeing you guys in the Facebook group, connecting you more there and more here. So love you all. Oh yeah, the Bonnie, the website is right now at the
it's purpose
to
to
profits
profits
coaching. Yeah,
coaching.com.
purpose to profits coaching.com, and
And
maybe
we'll
we
put it
can
in the comments.
we'll put in a comment for you, Bonnie. Okay. So all right, lovely. Love to see you guys here. It's been awesome, and we'll run to get the kids to school this morning. Okay. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.